Ho 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 ho! Merry Christmas! And welcome to possibly the best update of the year, the Holiday Update.
And we're specifically the release of this brand new costumed Pokemon. It is costumed Glaceon. Now here's the thing. It has a shiny form, and although Glaceon's shiny form doesn't look too crazy, it's a shiny costume Glaceon. It's pretty cool. Here's the problem. A uniquely Niantic problem. Shiny Glaceon is expensive. During this year's holiday event, the Shiny Glaceon with this beautiful, I actually really like the costume, is only available in Tier 3 raids. There's no research, there's no eggs, there's no special there's nothing. It is only available in the Tier 3s. There might be a research encounter as part of like a storyline, but I don't know. This is what it looks like. I think it looks fantastic, and it has a shiny form, and today, I will be completing raid battles in Pokemon Go, going for the Glaceon until we get the shiny.
No! I missed one.
And every single raid counts because the shiny rate for Glaceon is a estimated 1 in 64 or 1 in 50. Those aren't good odds. As you can see, we are 6 raids deep. That is $6 in passes, and we've got plenty more to do and a brand new update to grind, which is actually awesome, including actually the release, the debut of Shiny Spiel in Pokemon Go for the first time with this cool holiday scarf.
Yes! Raid me!
And can we get lucky on lucky raid number 7? Nothing. All Glaceons aside, we've got exploring to do, raids to complete, and a whole lot of new spawns to enjoy. Shiny luck, my friends. Let's get them. Raid number 16? 16. Here, looking for that beautiful shiny Glaceon. Speaking of shinies, we've got some amazing spawns happening during this event, and only one goal today: to keep catching new Christmas holiday update Pokemon until we get a shiny. Because in the wild, we've got amazing spawns like Holiday Hat Pikachu, Swinub, the Bells Holiday Stantler, the Bow Delibird, Snowrunt, the brand new shiny Spiel with that like fun scarf around it, Snover, Vanillite, Cubchoo with the bow, Sandshrew, and Cryogonal. The ones that we're really going for today, I wasn't tapping the entire time, sorry. Shiny Cubchoo with the bow, brand new shiny Spiel with the scarf, shiny Delibird with a bow, shiny Stantler with the bells, and or shiny Pikachu with the Christmas hat. We will play till someone or something shines, and hopefully we'll be able to complete enough raids to see this one shine. It's the feet that you're gonna wanna look for. They're darker on the shiny. Well, my friends, it's shiny o'clock. Oh, I pinched my thumb. And speaking of the spawns of this event, I actually wanted to show them off and hunt them. this is one of the events that I'm always excited for, but I had this 6 eggs ready to hatch. I've never seen. This looks goofy. It looks like I'm summoning something. This is like some weird summoning circle. Well, 6 eggs, and we could skip through all of them. I actually love this new egg feature in Pokemon Go. It's literally amazing. So, 10 out of 10. But this is not about eggs. Well, actually, there are eggs this update. We'll talk about that later. Spawns first. Actually, any Go Plus luck on the way in? None. I actually barely caught any Pokemon. Love the Go Plus. Here's a nice little, not so much a cluster, but a mix of holiday spawns. And again, you know the goal, catch, we keep playing until we catch a holiday event shiny Pokemon. And again, this Spiel, God, is the brand new shiny being released during this event. So this is gonna be the big hunt of the event and of the day. I'll probably go nearby to nearby encounter, just hunting Spiel and everything else in between. And luckily for all of us, that Catch 5 Ice type research actually rewards Spiel, which is huge. And we have some research in here as well. Another one. We'll talk about research in a second. Let's find a raid. And unfortunately, not much here in Santa Monica, except for the reindeer raid. Could be now. Okay, field research in a second because we have another Glaceon raid. And while we're in the raid, let's talk about the raids for this event, because they're actually pretty good if you want to, spend some moolah on passes. Trying to drop some Christmas Monet on this. Tier 1 raids, we'll have Pikachu with the hat, Sandshrew, Alolan Sandshrew, sorry, Swinub, I have Nightmares, the brand new Spiel with the scarf, and then the Cubchoo with the bow. They all can be shiny. As for the Tier 3, which is what we're more interested in, it is Cloyster, the Stantler with the bells, great shiny, Delibird with the bow, and obviously the one and only Glaceon with the Christmas cape and bow. What do you have? And all of those can be shiny except for Cloyster, and those 3 are the 3 shinies we have to get this event. We obviously I mean, Glaceon's just gonna happen. And then tier 5 raids right now is Kyurem, and then the mega raids are Steelix, although if you didn't see the YouTube shorts that went up yesterday on the channel, Mega Aerodactyl coming soon. All right, Glaceon, come on. No. Such a pretty looking Pokemon though. Now, the field research, which is actually good this event compared to the Dragon Spiral event. This cute little Cubchoo is actually gonna help us secure an encounter with one of the brand new Spheals, because catch 5 Ice-type Pokemon will give you a Spheal encounter. And that's a super duper easy task, especially now because there's so many Ice-type spawns. And there it is, nice. And I actually have 3 Spheal checks. While we check these, win a level 3 raid or higher will give you Cryogonal. Oh, Spheal. That's just not worth it because Cryogonal is spawning in the wild. Why would you raid for a wild? Just don't raid. Open 5 gifts will give you either Pikachu, the Stantler with the bells, or Cubchoo with the bow. All of them can be shiny. Next check here. Oh, catch 7 different species of Pokemon will give you an Alolan Vulpix, very beautiful. Spin 3 Pokestops or gyms will give you an encounter with Swinub, Nightmares, and then send 3 gifts to friends will give you either 3 Pineapple Berries or 3 Raspberries or 3 Pokeballs. And our final check, not it. Also, it's low-key starting to rain in Santa Monica, so let's hope we get that shiny fast. I gotta go to the pier for this. Glaceon raid 20? Raid 20? Bow! Again, 1 in 50 to 1 in 64 odds for this thing out of the level 3 raid, so it's not going to be easy. Also, like, no one's raiding this thing. There's not as much hype around Caped Glaceon as there was around Druddigon. Rightfully so. And the big question is, how is the pier looking today? In a shocking turn of events, there is not one lure down on the entire Santa Monica pier. I don't think I've ever seen this. I think the only time I've seen the pier like this is like, well, I mean, when the game was pretty dead. Now, granted, look at the weather. I mean, it's a little rough today. But wow, not one lure down. I guess we have to change that. Well, at least we still have some cluster spawns on the pier, which is nice. So we're still getting spawns. Oh gosh, well, I have a strategy, okay? We're gonna walk down, we're gonna do 1 lap on the pier, because although there's no lures, it's the pier. There's still a bunch of spawns. And then if we get nothing, we're gonna come back, and you see this like kind of a cluster of stops here. We're just gonna lure these up and kind of walk in circles and soak up all the spawns from like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lures. And we'll just keep going until we get a shiny. Typically I'd go home because it's nasty weather out here, man. But hey, dude, we committed to gonna keep playing till we catch a holiday shiny, and we're gonna keep playing till we catch a holiday shiny. Except we already did with this field research. Oh god. And with the lure running up, that is our 1 down here on the hunt. Next lure down. Lure? I meant incense. Cold's getting to my head. It's not that cold. Hey, we actually do have some lures down here and a cluster. Maybe we get lucky? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Those were the only costume spawns. Oh, there's 1 lure at the end of the pier. To the end we go. And the end of the pier cluster is here. Was it worth the walk? I mean, there's some spawns, you know. You got a little Cubchoo, little reindeer, and that's it. That's all there is. Maybe some Spheal research though. That would be actually massive. Let us spin. Let us check. L Cubchoo. And I was Go Plusing on the way over here because there was the Glaceon raid. Anything so far from the Go Plus? Nothing yet. Okay, now we walk back to that cluster of Pokestops to drop some lures. Because not gonna lie, walking around like this kind of sucks right now. Well, I came to drop a lure and there's a freaking Aggron here. What the heck? You are not a Christmas Pokemon. What are you doing? This is Halloween vibes here. Well, let's spread some freaking cheer. Drop some lure. I need to buy some lures. Oh, dude, I'm out of Pokecoins. Oh, no. Ah, there's lures downs, right? Okay, quick stop back in the car here, because something exciting happened. There's actually a Glaceon right here at the pier. Let's go. That's actually not the exciting thing that happened, but we'll share the next exciting thing after the raid, because the next exciting thing is sick. We actually do have some interesting, like, breaking news, per se, for this update in this event. As we all know, the Shiny Spheal is coming out for the first time, came out for the first time ever with this event, but because Spheal has a dandy little scarf on, you can't evolve it. Somewhere along the way, a couple years ago, Pokemon Go decided to not allow costume Pokemon to evolve. You could do that previously, years back, but no longer anymore. So anytime a costume Pokemon comes to Pokemon Go. Shiny, it's cool, but it's like, it could be cooler because if you could evolve it, it'd be way cooler, but you can't. Shiny Spheal is here in Pokemon Go, but there is no way to get Shiny Walrein. Or is there? There's a new field research task. Take 2 snapshots of a wild Ice-type Pokemon, and that will reward you with a Spheal encounter without the costume. Which means if you find enough of those tasks, and you get lucky enough, and you get a Shiny Spheal from that task, you can evolve it all the way over to a Shiny Walrein, which would be like the first Shiny Walrein in Pokemon Go, which is great. And speaking of shinies, God. So there we go. Shiny Spheal with a costume is released for the first time ever in Pokemon Go, and through probably very rare field research, you could get Shiny Walrein. And that's not even the coolest thing I have to show you or talk to you about, because looking at the Go Plus catches, yup, yeah, let's go! Shiny Cubchoo with a bow. That rhymed. 592 CP, yikes. Hey, wow. Honestly, a 0% would be really cool. But a Shiny Cubchoo, brand new, I guess not brand new, I think I have this. Oh, I do. I have one from, well, this was 2020, right? Okay, I have one from last year's event, so we're 2 for 2 right now on Shiny Cubchoo, event Cubchoo, but day 1, Shiny Cubchoo. And that really only took about an hour and a half of like, you know, like intense lure spawns hunting. Not terrible. Well, I know I just dropped the lure at the pier, and there's a couple over there, right? No, it's just my one single lure. Got it. I'm having a really hard time walking around playing because my phone screen gets so wet that it won't register my fingers touching it, and recording because my camera's getting soaked, and it's expensive. So we're dipping out from the pier, but the hunt today, the grind today continues. Well, it took me about 40 years to get home because of traffic, but we got some cool things, including, check this out, those are 2 Spheal encounters and a take 2 snapshot of wild Ice-type Pokemon. We actually got that on the way home, which is great. So we have a Spheal here, not shiny, unfortunate. We're gonna go in for the snapshot. Bam, 1, trash it. Bam, 2, trash it. And that counted, right? Wait. Do I need 2 different Ice-type Pokemon? This is rigged, this is rigged. Did that work? Yes, it worked. Okay, so we have 3 Spheal checks, 1 without the scarf and 2 with. So we'll do the 2 with first. Merry Christmas. Now, if we can get any shiny luck today, obviously we already do have 1 shiny in the bag, but this would be the thing to get, because this could give us a shiny way Worcestershire Wiener Walrein. Shiny Walrein, if this thing's purple. In 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, but yes, that is a Spheal, so you can get Spheal and Shiny Spheal out of that field research task, and that can give you, if you want to evolve it, Shiny Walrein, which shouldn't, we didn't think this was gonna be available, so that's awesome. It's a Christmas miracle. Well, it's only 5 o'clock, there's still plenty of hunting. Live from the storage unit, now we're dropping off some Christmas stuff, picking up some Christmas stuff, checking some Glaceons. This is not the holiday spirit we're looking for, Glaceon. What is this?
I think I'm gonna use this jacket.
Okay. Stopping to grab some wine for a fun Christmas movie and pizza night we're gonna do before we head off to New York, actually. And we've got another Glaceon raid. Okay, overall consensus on this event so far: spawns, bomb. Research, bomb. Raids, average. Overall, pretty excited for it, actually. We got a new shiny to hunt in the raids, a new shiny to hunt in the wild, and a new shiny to hunt in the research, because shiny Spheal. So all around, some fun grind. But we can check off Glaceon from the list because bang. So far during day 1 of the holiday Christmas update event, we've completed 31 Glaceon raids, clicked on 74 holiday Spheal, and caught 1 shiny holiday Cubchoo. Fun event so far, can't wait to play out the rest of it. Let me know in the comments, what do you think of the event and what have you caught, and we'll see you next video. Peace.